Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. I'm Sarah Amelia. Here I want to fulfill my mid-project assignment. I want to re-explain about the introductions to educational research. Focus on the functions and the type of educational research. The first one we have functions of educational research. So there are four functions. The first one is basic research. So basic research involves conducting experiments or studies to generate new theories or expand existing ones. Basic research often occurs in controlled settings, such as laboratories, and aims to advance general knowledge without immediate practical application. And the second one, we have applied research. So this research tests theories developed in basic research in real-world contexts, such as classroom or educational institutions. Its goal is to solve specific problems or address practical issues in education. The third one, we have evaluative research. This type of research focuses on assessing the quality, effectiveness, or value of educational programs, products, or practices. So, evaluative research helps stakeholders make informed decisions about implementing or improving educational interventions. And the last one, we have action research. Action research involves systematic inquiry conducted by practitioners, such as teachers or administrators, to address local issues or improve their own practice. It emphasizes collaboration, reflection, and interactive problem solving within specific educational settings. And now we are going to move to types of educational research. There are two types of educational research. The first one is quantitative research methodologies and qualitative research methodologies. So, what is quantitative research methodologies? This research collects and analyzes numerical data to test hypotheses, identify patterns, or make predictions. It often involves experimental designs, survey, or correlational studies. So, in quantitative research, it has three other type of this research. The first one is experimental research methodologies. So this research is include through experiments with random assignment of participants to control and experimental groups, quasi-experiments with non-randomized groups, and pre-experimental designs lacking control groups. And the second type of quantitative research is single case research designs. These designs focus on the behavior of individual subjects over time, often using repeated measurements to assess interventions' effects. And the last type is non-experimental research methodologies. So, these approaches include descriptive studies, correlation research, and causal comparative studies that examine relationships among variables without interventions, manipulations. So, the second types of educational research is qualitative research methodologies. This method seeks to understand social phenomena through rich, detailed descriptions and interpretations of data. It often involves methods such as interviews, observations, and document analysis. So this methodologies has 5 types. The first one we have ethnography. So ethnographic research involves immersing oneself in a particular culture or community to understand its practice, beliefs, and social dynamics. And the second one we have phenomenological research. This research explores individuals' life experiences and subjective perspective to uncover underlying meanings or essences. And the third one we have case study. Case studies provide in-depth examinations of specific individuals, groups, or events, allowing researchers to explore complex phenomena within their natural context. And the fourth one we have grounded theory. This theory aims to develop theories grounded in empirical data, allowing patterns and concepts to emerge from the data rather than being imposed a priori. The last one we have historical critical analysis. This analysis involves examining historical documents or events to understand their significance, context, and impact on educational practices or policies. And now we are going to talk about comparison of quantitative and qualitative research methodologies. The first one we are gonna compare about their approach. So quantitative research typically follows a deductive approach, starting with a hypothesis and collective data to test it, while qualitative research often uses an inductive approach, starting with observations or data collections and developing theories or insight from the data. And then we are going to compare about the purpose. So the purpose of quantitative research is to test hypotheses, establish fact, or make predictions, whereas qualitative research seeks to understand complex phenomena, capture multiple perspectives, or develop deep insight. And the third one we are going to compare about focus. The focus of quantitative research often focus on isolating variables, using large samples, and maintaining objectively, while qualitative research emphasizes understanding context, interacting with participants, and collecting rich detailed data. The fourth things we have to compare is the research plan. So quantitative studies typically have structured, predetermined research designs, whereas qualitative research designs are often flexible and evolve as the study progresses. And the last one, we are going to compare about the data analysis. So quantitative research involves statistical analysis to identify patterns or relationships among variables, while qualitative research relies on interpretive analysis to uncover the themes, meanings, or patterns in the data through detailed narratives or descriptions. So understanding these key points provides a foundational understanding of the diverse approaches and methodologies used in educational research, allowing researchers to select appropriate methods and designs to address their research questions effectively. I think that's all from me. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.